Hello everybody, Adam and Rachel here of all people, and we've got some exciting-ish, possible, potential Marvel news for the next couple of years. Now you'll notice this isn't Ewan, and that's because we're talking about women's representation in movies, and there's nothing more tedious than two men giving you their opinion on them. So hello.
Hi, I'm a lady.
Yes, and hopefully a lady with many, many takes. Now, Screen Rant interviewed Kevin Feige.
That's actually just his new name.
Feige. Was it actually? What is it? Is it Feige?
I think it's Feige.
Has he ever come out about this?
You could probably Google how to pronounce.
Don't want to though.
Anyway.
Not enough hours in the day. And basically, he's been asked because apparently Scarlett Johansson, Brie Larson, and Tessa Thompson. Is it Tessa Thompson? Tessa Thompson. Yeah, Tessa Thompson have all pitched the idea of doing an A-Force movie.
Which sounds awesome.
I think it sounds good. Do you know what A-Force is?
She-Hulk. That's all I know.
A-Force is basically, Ewan pitched it as Ocean's 8 but Avengers.
Yes.
Which I'm into. Apparently
yes, please.
It's where Marvel brought together all their major women superhero in an Ultimate Universe story. And Scarlett Johansson et al. Want to do this. And Marvel are very, very interested. So they asked Kevin, do you want to read, shall I read his quote out to you?
Okay.
I love that Screen Rant have actually quoted him and put how nervous he is about the answer.
Aww.
Like they haven't cut out the bits, right? So he says, but as the plan goes forward, I think we'll be, eventually I think we're going to reach a time when it's just not, listen, it would be amazing to see all of our female characters the way we have seen them, most never all male, but primarily male.
This is a man who is treading lightly.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to make any promises, but again, he doesn't want to offend anyone. People are so easily offended these days.
Yeah, the comments of this video are going to be good. So the issue is that Kevin Feige reckons that in the future, he went on to say that he thinks Marvel will primarily be more female superheroes than male superheroes.
Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, a happy 50-50 I'm cool with, but more, yes, okay, why not? Do you know what I mean? Because, it's been, 10 years since Iron Man.
We started with Gwyneth Paltrow, yes.
Yeah, well, she was there, but she didn't really do much, let's be honest. In Iron Man 1?
She did, she was important.
I wish she did more. She was the love interest.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
And then gradually, we got on, we got Black Widow suitably badass, and then Ultron.
Ultron wasn't a woman.
Never
was Ultron
mind.
a woman?
I mean, Black Widow in Ultron didn't really impress me much as a lady. I feel like
Shania Twain.
As a woman, I don't know, Black Widow was always this really badass character. I mean, do you remember the very start of Avengers Assemble? Super cool, right?
Yep.
Never got her own movie though. I never quite.
Well, that's coming apparently.
Is it? Okay.
Well, that's there are the actual female-fronted films in the works. Obviously, we know we're getting Captain Marvel.
Yes.
That's definitely happening. Black Widow is in pre-production. They have apparently narrowed their list of possible directors down to 49. All
Very
women.
narrow.
All women, I think. And so after that, we're possibly getting a Ms. Marvel movie, who was the first ever Muslim Marvel hero to get her own standalone comic. I think I'm right in saying that. That's cool. Obviously, Jessica Jones was the best thing about Marvel television. And I thought it was...
Still haven't seen that.
It's better than Daredevil, I think. I think it's more interesting.
Did love Daredevil.
There was potential Silver and Black movie. They do own the rights to She-Hulk, who could, of course, be in the A-Force movie.
I feel like we do need a She-Hulk movie, actually. Do you know what I really want? Is SpiderGwen.
Well, yes, apparently they have said the idea of Silk as well as SpiderGwen.
Oh.
They're both apparently... Two of the best iterations of Spider-Man was actually Spider-Lass, and apparently we could be getting both of them.
Spider-Lass.
And apparently when Jeremy Renner's contract runs out, they think they're going to shift the Hawkeye character over to Kate Bishop, which is like his young protege in the comics, and was also a girl. So maybe he's right. Maybe we are going to have more women than we are men.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, I like that. I can get behind that.
Plus, everybody wants an Okoye standalone movie and a Shuri standalone movie, which I would actually be quite up for.
Definitely. I actually wonder, can we talk Infinity War spoilers?
Yeah, by this point we can.
Okay, Infinity War, big spoiler, but say no one comes back from the dead. And, T'Chaka is dead.
Yep.
T'Challa,
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Sorry, he's not going to message you.
T'Challa's dead. Shuri, new Black Panther?
Yeah, exactly. That's another one they've talked about. There was obviously, I sure read somewhere that they thought one of either Peggy or Sharon Carter, I can't remember which one's alive at the minute, she should take over as Captain America. I can't see that, but it would be good.
I did, and then SpiderGwen for Spider-Man, and then yeah.
It could be happening.
You never know. I still kind of hope everyone comes back.
I mean, I think that's going to happen, but I just think they mean like from phase 4, once contracts start expiring, that it's going to be the majority of new heroes they're going to introduce are going to be female. So naturally, as like your Robert Downey Jr.'s and your Chris Evanses retire, they're going to be replaced, and the representation is going to go from being predominantly male to predominantly female.
Sounds good to me.
Have you got a searing hot take on that, or are you just going to see what happens?
I mean, like I say, I don't know. I feel weird about this sort of thing. I feel like a lot of things are happening in games and stuff this year where everything is very, very focused on female, which is great. But then I'm like, you don't have to completely focus on female, just have it equal. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I do.
It's okay to have, guys in it as well. That's all I'm saying.
I do know what you mean, but I've never felt underrepresented.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of, I think in an ideal world, you'd have as many women as we would men, but I've never been underrepresented, so I don't know how. If I felt I'd constantly been underrepresented, if there just wasn't enough white men on things, I'd be absolutely buzzing about the possibility of there being more.
White men with white hair. Oh my god.
Hello. Yes.
But yeah, I would just like it to be at a stage where us making a news video about this. I mean, it's not newsworthy. I wanted to get to a stage where it's just normal. But at the minute, it's still newsworthy. It's pretty exciting. So, hello.
It got you on the news, yes, I guess. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm happy with that.
I'm happy
It'll
with
be good.
that.
It'll be fun. Let us know what you think, though. Ish in the comments below, and obviously don't forget.
Be kind.
Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The thingy button's always here now. It lives here, so you click that, and then you subscribe. Until next time, this has been Rachel.
Hey, I'm on What Culture Gaming, in case you were wondering who the heck I am.
Oh yeah, I thought you'd never been on this. You've never been on this channel?
No, hello.
Wow.
It's great to be here.
Okay, should have mentioned that at the start. I've been Adam. I'm always here. Bye.
Bye.